Hello, Merry Christmas, Merry December. We are going to Christmasify a little bit our apartment. So we got pajamas. I want us to make some cookies, some hot chocolate. It's Christmas. Jingle bells, ding, ding, ding. Let's go. Make an ornament? We're gonna make other. Ooh, when we get the baby, we can do one of these. When the baby comes.
No, you won't let me buy this.
You don't
yard
need that.
of Snickers.
But we do need this. Peppermint bark, must have.
But we can't have a whole yard of Snickers.
And get that. We got extra stuff.
Oh. So you won't let me get this big ass Rice Krispie treats.
You don't need this.
I do need it. Look how big it is.
You don't need that.
You
we
can
can
decorate
make
it. Oh yeah, we can make it. That's true.
No.
But I want it.
Can I get the fancy one and you get the plain one?
No? I don't care. It's COVID. You putting things on your head.
So muchness. And it's all just a little bit off. Possibly, maybe, I guess. So this corner is where we're going to put the tree. But in order for that to happen, these plants and some art that I'm hiding back there from when we did the desk area has got to find a new home. So I'm gonna move this stuff out of the way so we can at least get the tree in the base and in some water. So let's clear this up. So the internet said for your real tree that this tree genie, oh that's the wrong side, this side, this tree genie was by far the best tree stand. We got the small size that I think holds up to a 6-foot tree, which, you know, for those of you who live not in New York City, might sound small. Apparently it's supposed to be easy. Fill it up with water and press a pedal, but we'll see.
It smells like a Christmas tree.
No, lift it up again. Wait, hold on. Hold on.
First?
Yeah.
I like this. Alright, this tent. Ooh, it's straight. It's in there.
So I've never decorated anything like this before. So I grabbed what felt right and we're gonna see if we can make it work. I got 2 bundles of this white pine from Home Depot when we got the tree. I got a box of mini lights from Target, and in the Target dollar spot, they had these cute little wooden houses, and I figured we could make like a little lit green house candle moment. And I'm going to just use whatever decor, extra decor I have laying around, just trying to keep what I bought to a minimum so that we don't have to store much. So let's give it a shot. We are deciding to do homemade ornaments because storage is low in our 1-bedroom apartment, and of course we're expecting a baby. So you will see a couple DIYs coming up here because I need everything to be able to go into the trash, unfortunately, when the holidays is over. So my first DIY ornament is just using some leftover raffia I had from a previous DIY, along with some twine and a pair of scissors. And basically I'm just making little raffia pom-poms. I'm gonna wrap the raffia around my fingers about 12 to 15 times, tie the middle off very tightly with a piece of twine, and then cut the loops on each side of the little pom-pom, and then smush them the opposite direction so that they all kind of fluff up. And these I am going to use to both nestle on my mantle and I'm also going to later tie them to my Christmas tree. Welcome to our DIY corner. We're making Christmas ornaments. To make these Christmas ornaments, you're going to need either construction paper, but we're using cardstock. I have some silver cardstock and I have some ivory cardstock, and we're going to use this to make the ornaments. And then I've got some twine, my hot glue gun, a stapler, some scissors, and I'm gonna teach you guys and I'm gonna teach Sean how to make ornaments so that he can have a hand in decorating his Christmas tree. So you're gonna need, for each ornament, they use 3 different colors, but we're using 2, so we're gonna double up on one of our colors.
Double up!
So you take this first piece, fold it in half this way, and then you fold it in half again. So then you're going to need something to draw a circle. I tested this out, and this ramekin is the perfect size for us. We had 2, but I recently broke 1, so I'll let you go first. You just trace it out onto your paper. And then you move your hands.
Because I can't see.
Stand up if you need to. Now, when you have your circle, you can go ahead and cut it out. So you can cut yours out.
I gotta cut all 4 layers?
Yeah, cut the circle out like as round as possible. I'm gonna go ahead and do a silver one for us while Sean does that. So I found that when, if you use this particular paper, the other side is white. So it kind of means that our ornament will be silver, white, and ivory. You'll see why, but it's much easier to draw the circle on the white side. So I'm gonna fold the silver in the middle. Once you have your circle cut out, you're gonna fold it in half and like really crease that line.
Well, it's not gonna be equally halved because
it'll be
it's
okay.
thick.
It'll be okay too. And then open it up, flip it over, and fold it the other way, like on that same crease line. And that will be your first color. Once you have your 3 colors cut out, then this is the order. You paying attention, babe?
Oh, you doing all
A, B, C. A, B, C. The pattern is 1A, doesn't matter for us, for the 2 B's, 2 C's, 2 A's, 2 B's, 2 C's. A.
It doesn't matter?
It does, but it doesn't.
You did all that counting right now?
It does, but it doesn't. So once you have all of your circles together, then you want to find that middle crease line that you've created in each of them and staple across that line. I've done 3 staples. Then once you have that stapled, you need whatever you're going to use as the loop, the string for your ornament, you're gonna need a piece of that. Then you're gonna find the center, right? So it's flat. You wanna find the open center, which is 6 in. And in this space, you're going to glue your string to hang your ornament. I'm using hot glue. In the tutorial that I watched, they just use craft glue, just like regular glue stick. So you can totally do that too. But hot glue is faster when it comes to the next step, so that's why I'm using hot glue. Okay, my glue is hot. I just have laid my string in the crevice, and I'm just gonna put 1 bead of hot glue right in there. Now, once you have that in, I have found it easiest just to start the gluing from this same spot. And what you're going to do is fold each 2 folds. You're going to glue them together, alternating top and bottom. So these 2 I'm going to do at the top, and then the next one I'm going to glue to the previous one at the bottom, like that. So up close, this is giving you a visual of the glue process that I was just discussing, how you're going to alternate with little dollops of glue at the top and at the bottom. Now, you could use a glue stick. The hot glue gun just works better because as soon as it cools, it's glued. But you could use a glue stick. You would just need to use some paper clips to hold them closed as the glue dried. But this is how you're going to close up your ornament so that it ends up looking like a round ball. Hello. We don't have our hats on. We gotta put our hats on. Okay, now we're ready. This is basically an extended version or a holiday edition of Cooking with Celia and Sean that we normally do over on my IG. Because we're making sugar cookies. It's the holidays. We're testing out all of the things that you have to do when you have little ones around. So we've got cookie cutters from that same trip to Target, sprinkles, icing. Hello, we're making cookies, and we're gonna cut them out and we're gonna decorate them. Now,
have you ever made cookies before?
I have never. No. My mother would be so angry with me. We used to make cookies for Santa every single year. But I was a kid, so I'm gonna be honest. Did he take them? Yes, he would eat them and drink his milk. I don't remember exactly how to do it. And actually, my mom used a cookie press, like an extruder thing.
What?
Not rolling pin in this. Mom, in the comments, correct me if I'm wrong. We don't have a rolling pin, so we're just gonna wrap up a bottle of wine in plastic wrap and use that as a rolling pin to bake some cookies.
Also, it's snowing outside.
It's snowing outside. Let it snow. Let it snow. Outside is something, and the fire's blazing. Y'all know it. So baby, let it snow. Let it snow. Pretty sure Betty Crocker just wants us to dump this butter and an egg. I'm out of breath from singing. Shauna's also in a matching onesie with the butt part.
Tell us what you're doing, Chef.
Oh, Chef, I'm emptying the pre-mixed contents into a bowl, and then I'm gonna clear my working space. This, randomly, this is gonna go with command strips, guys. Okay? Softened stick of butter. Notice
oh my God.
The cute use of things here, okay?
Also, this is the first time Celia has cooked. And
except if you follow me on IG, you just saw us make shrimp quesadillas. So
that was
Sean
weeks ago.
Lay off, okay?
She won't be cooking.
And I just made something else.
I come home from a hard day at work.
I just made something else that was supposed to go in that vlog that you didn't put in the vlog.
What?
I don't remember.
I was the one cooking.
No, I was cooking because then later on I was like, and I just cooked. Now, this all Betty Crocker want us to do. And then she want us to mix it up. If you do watch our Cooking with Celia and Sean on Instagram, when we made bread, we did it by hand. And then we found this easy to store mixer. Look at that. You just pop the thing on there, the cord and the and it's got this. It came with different attachments. Store it right inside. Sean read the instructions, and
I could have swore it said softened.
but for cutout cookies, which is what we're doing, you want it melted.
Oops. We can put a little more butter in there. Butter never hurt nobody.
Explains why our dough is not quite.
Let's make some more melted butter. Alright, so we melted some butter.
Even though we already put in the one stick, it said.
That's okay.
Oh my God.
So as typical when Sean and Celia are cooking, we gotta call audible. Now Celia's massaging the dough.
I figure
to melt it with her body heat.
Yeah.
You're doing a good job though.
Thanks, dear. It's from all of my Great British Bake Off watching.
Oh.
I love the Great British Bake Off.
I like it dough.
Yeah.
You did it.
We did it together. Into the oven?
Into the oven. 5 to 7. Don't look at a dirty oven. Into the oven. Alright, so we also went to Target, got hot cocoa mix.
Hot cocoa!
Let it warm up for this one hard.
Pulled out the trivets.
Yeah, you can't let it be easy. Worry about your trivets.
Remember that from a video we were talking about.
We burned them a little bit.
They're not burnt. They look good. They look fat. That's all that extra butter we put in there.
All that extra love. The Christmas tree looked like it went from a pine tree.
Our gingerbread man gained a little weight. These came out a little better. I think the extra flour helped.
So, we had these marshmallows since months ago when we did our first IGTV for Rice Krispies.
That wasn't the first one, but sure.
Okay. But anyway.
It is fine.
These things turned into rocks.
They are not rocks. I ate one and it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad.
Celia sounded like she was eating a cracker. So Celia insists that we use these.
I was just saying we gotta drop a couple in our hot cocoa.
So be it.
Oh.
And now Celia's hard marshmallows.
Mushrooms.
Listen to this. You heard how it sounded?
No. That's what it would sound like anyway. Take hold of my hand. How we feel? I got some leftover pine branches. I picked up these ornaments when we were at Target in the dollar section, but they were too big and heavy for the tree. And I also grabbed some ribbon. And I'm like, well, we got these things. Let's see if we can put something on this wall to like bring some festivities over here.
What do you think? What are these called?
They're ornaments. They're Christmas ornaments.
What is this shape?
Oh, I have no idea what the shape is called.
If
Diamond?
No. That's disrespectful to a diamond.
Okay.
Okay. Or telling me.
Suggesting how to make it easier. It's time to decorate the tree. I've got all of my things laid out here, both of our handmade ornaments, toppers, lights, tree skirt. Let's talk about these teeny tiny ornaments for a second. Target got me. They tricked me with the metric system because it said like millimeters or centimeters. It was $3. I should have known better, but I actually think they're gonna work. I'm gonna use more twine to hang these. No hangers over here. And we're just gonna jump right in. I'm waiting for more ornaments to arrive from a small black-owned business. Shipping delays, USPS is not, you know what I'm saying? It's okay. When they come, I'll either share it in this video. If not, it will be on Instagram. So please be sure to follow me on Instagram for more behind the scenes and faster updates. But we're about to get into this tree decorating.
Even say it close. Come on, come on! All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, come on! Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you ride my sleigh tonight? Then all the reindeers loved him, and they shouted out with glee.
So thank you guys so much as always for watching. We want to wish you guys a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Holidays from our little family to yours. And we'll see you next time. Bye.
I'm
so excited. I'm so excited.
Did I get the names right for the reindeers?
Let's see.